Hey everybody, it's me, Kristen. I guess I just feel like talking, so I know I shouldn't address haters, but one thing that bothers me about people is when they say things like, "Oh, you're not really schizophrenic, you're just attention seeking." So let me talk about that. Probably the reason why people say that is because, I appear to be able to speak somewhat well, and have, rational thoughts and stuff like that. But, I mean, I'm on medication. It makes a big difference. What is on my cheek? I don't know. Anyway, I'm on medication, antipsychotic medication, and I also take antidepressant medication and anti-anxiety medication, which all of them really help. And when I don't have those medications, I have a lot of symptoms. I'm not going to go off my medication to prove it to anyone on YouTube, but, I've been very psychotic at points in my life, and, it's very distressing, and, I've actually had problems with, mental health care people, trying to figure me out because, sometimes I don't present like a normal schizophrenic person, because I am able to carry on conversations somewhat when I'm psychotic, but, I don't know. I think that even people in the mental health care profession expect people who are schizophrenic to be stupid, to be uneducated, to be unaware of their mind or their situation, which when you're in the throes of psychosis, you're probably, it's very difficult to be aware that you're actually psychotic when you are psychotic. But I think that there are varying degrees of being in psychosis, and there are points when you can step back from some of the thoughts you're having and be like, oh my God, what am I thinking? But, when the thoughts come at you too fast, or you're just really deep in the psychosis, it's not like you forget what happens. I think it's real fallacy is that people think that schizophrenic people are just like mindless and they don't know what's going on, or they forget everything that happens to them, or everything that forget everything that's going on around them. And that is not really the case. I mean, of course people are going to forget some things, but it's not like people, when they become psychotic, it's not like they are dissociating and forgetting, or in a fugue state or something. So I mean, people remember their psychotic episodes, so I don't know. Anyway, and so it just is irritating when people are like, oh, you're not schizophrenic, you're not sick enough. Well, excuse me for trying to actually take my medications and, deal with my illness by, sharing my experience with people on here and in the world, because I guess the reason I do this, the reason I talk about mental illness or share my experiences, because there are so many wrong ideas out there about mental illness, about people with schizophrenia. You know, the picture that people have of schizophrenics is that we're all, you know, just like homeless, walking around talking to voices, never taking our medications, going to kill people, uneducated, and lost causes, which of course there are those people out there. But that's not everybody, you know? And, I mean, I still do have some issues some problems that I try to deal with. Oh, sorry, yawn. Like sleepiness. No, but, I just, it's, even, you know, it's kind of interesting because I'm also a psychology student, bachelor's psychology student, and I know what they say in the textbooks about people with schizophrenia, and I understand the picture that is painted of people with schizophrenia. It is a grim and hopeless picture that they paint in most books or, you know, textbooks and things like that. And people who are working in psychiatric wards are, of course, going to see people when they're at their worst. So they probably don't think that schizophrenic people can have any kind of life. But anyway, I'm running out of time, so I just wanted to say those few words. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.